What's up guys, 2556 back again to show you an unlimited amount of XP glitch for you and your entire posse to level up. So my trader has nothing in there at all right now. I have absolutely nothing. You need to just deposit a little bit in there. It does not need to be full, okay? Does not need to be full. As you can see, I have enough to just be able to get the option to start local delivery. That's all you need. You just needed the tiniest little bit to get that option. Alright, so to explain a couple important details about this. So you see the mini map with the peach icon, stranger, wanted, a little money icon. Those are important for this. Now I am in a public lobby. See, this is a public lobby. Alright. Now you can get into a solo lobby to do your your cart missions, your moonshine missions, and I can show you that on a different video. Maybe I'll show you at the end of this one. We'll see. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we are going to go over to roads. Now you need to have the camp positioned right in the right correct position. You see how it's up here in the north? Come down to roads. Okay, now once you get to roads, best way to get it positioned is to be over here by the red barn outside of roads. See this little gray outline right there? So in between that little gray outline, there's a little tree and rock. If you position your character right there and move the camp, you'll eventually get it positioned right here. Now this is where you need it to do the glitch. It will not work anywhere else. So we need to get this moved and get it pushed down below. If you get it moved down to here, it's kind of difficult to get down, but if you get it moved down to there, it's easier to push it down to here. Alright, it is a little tedious, to be honest, to get it to move down to that location, but let me show you what I mean. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get over here to roads. Now I'm going to show you exactly where that spot is at over here at roads. Okay, it's over by the barn over here. I need to get my dang horse. Okay, all right, now let me show you right where it's at. Let me speed this up a little bit. Okay, so this is where you want to be, right where me and Milo were, by the rock and tree here, and move the camp. We need to get it down to that correct location, so we need to move it out of Scarlet Meadows and then push it back. This can be pretty tedious to move it back and forth, takes a bunch of times, sometimes quick. Let's see if I got it. Yes, perfect. Got it right the first time, bro. Alright, so now that we got that positioned, now what we're going to do is we got to head back down towards camp. Alright, so while I'm going to get back down to camp, what we're going to need to be doing when we get there, before you start up on the table, okay, you need to pre-set up one of your friends that's playing on Red Dead Online right now, not through the left arrow key and see who's playing on the game, but by going back to the main hub on your PlayStation or Xbox, and get on one of your friends that is currently playing the game right now. So you got to hit the PlayStation button, Xbox, whichever one you're on, and just push the PlayStation button. We're going to do the double tap method. Okay, get on my friend's profile right here. Now I am going to come down to overview, click on that Red Dead 2 off to the right there. I'm going to hover over join, double tap PlayStation button quick to come back to the gameplay. Alright, now I'm going to go over here to the table, and what we are going to do is we're going to get ready to start up this mission. Okay, my double tap is ready. As soon as I hit X and start it up, Grib starts talking. Double tap, go back to your friend's profile, hit join, okay, and then when it happens, you're going to get an alert. Alright, accept the alert. It's going to put you up into the clouds, whatnot. This screen kind of does take a little bit of time. Just be patient with it. We're either going to load into your friend's lobby right away, or it's going to give you another alert. Yeah, you'll get this kind of glitched out screen here too. Just be patient with it, and then see if the other alert comes up. Just accept it. It will put you in your friend's lobby anyway. Let's see. Any alert? Nope, went straight in. Alright, so what we're going to do now is get back to our camp. Alright, now as you can see, like I said in the beginning of the game, the peach icons on the mini-map, you see how they're still there? Alright, so we started the glitch already by doing that part. The peach icons are there. Now watch what happens when I get back to the camp. And I'll explain this as I do the first run, why that's important. Now watch when I load in here at my camp. Okay, as soon as this processes, my peach icons on the mini-map should be gone, which means the glitch mission has started. It's been activated. Once those peach icons are gone, your glitch mission is activated. See, there's nothing there. Alright, make sure my camp didn't move. Sometimes it moves when you join your friend's lobby. It's still in the correct place. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to call my horse. Let me go get on my horse. Where is my horse? Where is it? Oh, he's over there. Okay. So get on the horse, and then we're going to ride away from the camp. It doesn't matter what way you go, you just got to ride away from the camp. I usually just go down the trail, kind of towards roads. Alright, now as I run down the trail, see there's no pink mini markers. It's going to launch the mission. You're going to go black screen. So as soon as this goes on black screen, there we go. Alright, now the delivery for the cart mission to roads will start. Okay. There we go. Now the funny part is, if you look in the back of there, I'm not delivering anything. What is that, a piece of bread in the back? I was just glitching through the back of the cart. So it'll show you GPS when you go a little bit further down the trail. To go down the trail, turn right. I just take a shortcut and I just make more of a straight shot towards it. Okay, now occasionally it is very rare, like extremely rare, when you're doing this glitch, sometimes it won't tell you to go to Rhodes train station. It'll tell you to go to 99.9% of the time, it is always Rhodes, but that 1%, it will randomly pop up on you. Go to Valentine, go to St. Denis, go to Emerald Station. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. It just tells you to. Take it over there, take your friend with you if you want, or just have a bunch of grenades or dynamite, because a lot of people will be there. Finish the mission, take the fast travel back to camp, and it'll reload again. Now you're about to see me get 600 XP, and then your friends are going to get 300 XP. Okay. Now see, I'm about to get 600 XP, and my friends are getting 300 XP. See? Okay. Alright, now my friend's in the back of the train station on the bush where I need him before I even move. You stay here, don't even budge until your friends are in the back, or at least one of them are, on the bush. Okay? And that prevents from the enemies spawning in every time you run the mission. Alright, so now as I run back towards the camp, as you can tell on the mini-map, my peach mini markers are disappearing. See that? They're all going away. The closer I get to the camp, the more they're going to be gone. Alright, we just got a couple more left. 2 more. 1 more. And then you turn around and run back down the trail. Okay, oh, it's already gone. Okay, turn around. Alright, now just run back down this trail. And, alright. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, this guy, the person I learned how to do this from, doing it solo, and I did it for myself before I figured out maybe this will work with a posse, and I tried it out, and it worked. But I do want to give a shout out to the guy that I learned it from on YouTube, which was Thantos Gaming, Thantos EN Gaming. This is his profile right here. If you haven't got on his profile or subbed to him, I suggest subbing to him. I've got through all of his glitches perfectly fine the first time around. Out of everyone that does glitches on this game, he very much explains it in detail, kind of like how I'm trying to do for everybody right now too, and not miss a beat. So just so you know, I want to just give a shout out to him. Appreciate his videos, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the money and gold that I've glitched out on this game and got as far as I have so far, only playing this game for what, 2 months and a couple days now. I'm still trying to get to that level 94, which is why we're running this glitch right now, so I can get the explosive arrows. Let's see, do you got enemies over here, bro? Nope, no enemies. Sweet. So it's just a pick up and deliver. So it's like 2 minutes once I go back to the camp and run up here and drop off. So it's like a really fast XP glitch to get your level up really quick. Every other glitch you do, it's, see how my friends are actually there in the back by those bushes? They want to stay there on those bushes. That way it prevents from the enemy spawning in. They'll still spawn in every once in a while, but it seems like when I got my friends standing on that bush, the more or less the enemies actually will end up showing up. So I'm going to stay right here in this position. See, I got 600 again. My friends got 300 on theirs. I'm going to wait here for a minute while those guys go in and run around to the back side. And I'm going to teleport back to the camp. Okay. Now this is how you cut the time in half. You know, you saw the peach icons disappear as I ran back to the camp. I'm just going to appear in the camp this time, and the peach icons will be gone right off the bat. See? Save the time of running back to the camp, back and forth, back and forth. It took me forever to figure that one out. I don't know why I didn't try it out doing it myself when I did it on my own, doing it solo. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I picked up on it slow, I guess. Teleport back to the camp. The peach icons will be gone, and then you just run out the camp area again for the black screen and start it all over again. Alright, let's see if we have any enemies this time, or if we got another clear shot, quick 2-minute delivery, or kill off the few guys that's there, which is why my friends are still at the station. That way by the time I get back up there, they're either dead or I help them pick off the last few that are there. So let me speed this up a little bit. Let's just help my friends pick off these last few enemies. Looks like they killed most of them. Alright guys, park the cart in here just so it shows that it's received. And then it won't complete the mission obviously until you pick off the last enemy, and then it will finish it off. They're shooting me. Okay. That all of them? Yep, that's all of them. Okay. Alright, another 2 minutes, maybe 3 by the time I got up here. Well, they killed them off. If it's me on my own, let's see. Okay, see, we got 600 again. My friend's got another 300 XP. Alright, let me run this one more time and see if we get enemies one more time, or if it tells us to go to a different mission or a different location. See, I gotta wait here till my friends get to the back. If I move even a little bit, it'll prompt the wagons that's back there, so that when I barely move right here, it'll make the enemy show up for the next round. So you gotta literally not even budge, don't even move until your friends go around to the back and get on those bushes behind the train track. Alright. Peach icon's gone again. And let's get this last round on and get her done. It's nice when there's no enemies here, because then you can just go back to camp, come up, finish 2 minutes, fade out again. With nothing in my cart at all. That's the funny part about all this. I'm delivering this mission for zero, absolutely no supplies whatsoever. Oh man, now I know I told y'all I would show you how to get into a solo lobby. I'll have to show you that on another video. But as you see, another 600 XP for me, 300 for those guys. Alright, well you guys, I hope this helps. And again, thank you to Tantos Ian for showing me on his videos how to do this solo by yourself. And I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, send a comment or something. And I appreciate you. Alright, it's 2556 and I'm out.